Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Modded Minecraft 1.7.10. I've created a new world today and I've just got some basic things going. Got a farm, of course, for food, some storage, and started up Tinker's tools. I got some of the basic stuff out of the way during the beginning of the game because it can be boring, and I'm actually still need to go mining. I think I've found some diamonds. Yeah, we found some diamonds, but I think I need more gold. Typically I mine until I find diamonds and start building some automated stuff. This is a custom mod pack. We've got tons of mods. I turned magnet mode on. I typically do. I know it's a bit cheaty, but I'll turn it off. So yeah, you can see here we've got pages and pages of items. The reason why I'm using 1.7 instead of 1.10 is because I still prefer some of the mods like Jabba it's not out yet in 1.10, and logistics pipes. So I'm still waiting basically on a few mods. NEI is so slow. So yeah, because I use better barrels for the B space upgrades, so you can basically have two barrels connected and the items share, the inventory shares, the inventories are shared between the two barrels, so you can have one barrel here and one barrel anywhere, and that's really good for transporting, like when you've got let's say you're automating wheat and that's the only item you're automating. It can be a bit of a pain setting up an ender chest when you only need to transport one item, and also it can be a bit of a pain if you're using something like a tesseract to transport that one item, or a dimensional transceiver from Ender.io, because these are quite expensive. Typically I use tesseracts because they're pretty easy and the cheapest than dimensional transceivers, and I use it for RF, wireless transport of RF energy, but for items I mainly use Jabba barrels. And also there's logistics pipes, which is one of my favourite mods. I prefer logistic pipes over AE2, although in this series I may use both, because you can use both, link them, and sort of think of logistics pipes as a analog way of transferring items, whereas AE2 is a sort of a digital way of transporting items or transferring items. So you can interchange between the two and have both systems. I'll probably look into that, see if I can have some cool system of using like AE2 for my main storage because of the extra storage capabilities, and then use logistics pipes for perhaps keeping things stocked and automatic crafting, because I like to have like a big storehouse with lots of like chests, and then logistics pipes routed everywhere, and I like to see items coming in, going out, constantly restocking things that are crafted as well, so it's constantly crafting new items every time I use them, like ender chests for the barrels that I'll be using to automate it, have it set up so it constantly supplies a chest or a storage drawer with 10 ender chests or something like that, and so every time I pull one out it just restocks it with another one. I love that stuff, and I like to visually see that in action. But the only problem with that is of course the extra lag, because you save a lot of FPS when you use AE2. But to counteract that, I typically create a void world using RF tools, which NEI is gonna, here we go. So yeah, you can create dimensions with RF tools, and I like to create a void world where my main storage place is, and that's really just to save lag. I've got another mod I really love on 1.7 is enhanced. Is it enhanced? I don't think I've... Interesting. Yes, we do have it. What's it called? Yeah, enhanced. Did I spell it incorrectly? Enhanced? Yeah, I might have spelled it. So, enhanced inventories. I prefer this mod over iron chests. 2 reasons. Storage is bigger. So you can see we can go all the way up to Mark 8. Yeah. And you can connect them. So you can create double chests. That's another perk. And the other one is that unlike vanilla chest, when you put a block, so let's say we have blocks above, you can't open the chest because of the blocks. With enhanced inventories, you can open chests even if there are blocks above it. Just check to see if it was on normal. So yeah, that's another mod that I like. So that's basically why I'm using 1.7, because there's lots of mods that I prefer that allows for much more automation than 1.10. The only thing I'm missing out on 1.10 is chisel and bits. Really, that's one of the few mods that have stood out that have made me really enjoy playing 1.10. But because of everything else, not having all the other mods, I don't bother. So yeah, I've got a little setup here with my Tinker smeltery. It's semi-automatic. So we've got a tank, of course, with some lava in it. That's basically just an extension of the tank here. Ender IO, fluid conduits, constantly supplying it with the lava from there. I've got hopper ducts installed, which is basically like an extension for hoppers. It's like a hopper duct, so you don't have to connect multiple hoppers. You can create hopper ducts, and these basically have one slot. They don't suck items from inventories, they only receive from hoppers that suck from inventories and then insert. So we've got hoppers there. So if I ever need to dump loads of ores in this hopper, I can, and it'll just dump all the ores in here, constantly smelt them. Redstone clock, which is currently on, now it's off, with a casting basin. Oops, didn't want to do that. So that triggers this. There's a hopper underneath this which pulls the items out, another hopper duct connected to this chest. So that's really the only automation I've done. Over here we've got a torturino next to the survivalist generator, supplying a sag mill for some ore doubling. And that's how far I've come really. I've mined a bit. I've made a alemite pickaxe, which is the first thing I'm going to do now. Let's just put that junk in there. I've got a casting table for when I'm making Tinker's tools. Let's see, actually, do we have any bags? Because I'm gonna want to make a bag. No bags? I thought I installed, was it iron bags? Do we not have them? Yes, we do. What are they called? Backpack. Of course, not bag. Backpack. Yeah. So we've got quite a lot. I'm going to use iron backpacks. This is an amazing mod. I hope. Do we not have any leather at all? No. 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 Okay, we should have enough. Nope. We need one more. One more leather. Boosh. Oh. No. 9. Let's get some of these berries. Is there a way to... That's better. Using my sword. Get some of those berry bushes. Although they're not that all useful. Where did they come from? Natura. Natura. Is it Natura or Natura? Just want to get more leather, because I think leather is useful. I use it for there's something I use it for a lot. Get a bag and put the leather in here. So this is like my mob drops: wood, plant and food, miscellaneous. These are raw materials from the ground, dirt, cobble, all that sort of stuff. Ores. I should actually take. So we've got a backpack. I've also got Torturino. That's a good mod. Very handy. Panzer's craft, again, very handy. That's a lag spike. Yeah, anyway, nether. What I want to do is put some of my tools that I don't use regularly in my backpack. There's lots of lava here. I've got vein miner installed so I can just mine once. Just stand in a spot. Get all of this obsidian, make a nether portal, go to the nether, make a dolly. 32, that's good enough. I'll be right back once I'm at my base. Okay, we are back. So let's build a nether portal. Shovel is broke. Okay, so let's just go quite far away. Okay, flint, so we need flint and steel on a dolly. And 3 diamonds. I'm not sure. Yeah, and a normal dolly. So I'm gonna actually make $2. Make one a diamond one. Put obsidian in there. And off to the nether. I should have made armour. I'm actually gonna go back and make some armour. I'll be back. Right back once I've got some armour. Okay, we're back. Got a full set of iron armour. Just because I'm gonna need protection. Whoops. Don't blow up. Cobalt, want some of this. And we're going to want some ardite. And lapis. Oh, so soul sand. Oh, whoa. I thought I was going to die. That was close. Oh, I've spawned in a really bad area. Right above lava. And there's a ghast. Okay, first, actually, oh god. Come on. Whatever. Fine. Okay, I'm just going to mark exist, exit. What? How many? Okay, let's try find a safe place that doesn't involve gas and lava. Not here. Okay, I'm gonna sneak. Please don't blow up. Okay, would have done so by now. Sneak. Is there any way to get in a safe place? Should have brought cobble or sand or gravel. Okay, so there is land. Just wanna. Okay, let's build. Didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. I don't want to get lost, so there needs to be a path instead of just this sheer drop. Okay. Is it cobalt? No, it's lapis. Pigmen are getting angry at me. Is it cobalt? Yes. We get cobalt mithril, which I think mithril. Why are you getting so angry? If you have silk touch, pigmen don't get angry. Okay, so it's gonna blow up. Maybe not. Let's get some quartz. No, it's not. That wasn't even quartz. Saltpeter. Lapis. Okay, quartz. What? Don't you usually get? Oh, run! I thought you got quartz, like the raw quartz from the quartz block. Don't know why. Oh. Use the sag mill. Saltpeter. Maybe when it's when you vein mine. I'm not sure. Let's see. No. Oh well. One thing I haven't seen, which is slightly frustrating, is beehives. I've seen one water one and I marked it, but I think that's from more bees, not from forestry. The forestry ones, I haven't seen any, but then again I haven't explored much. So there's some nether hives that I want, because I want to get a start on forestry quite early. Should not have come down here. Oh no, not good. I shouldn't even kill it actually, because it will go and split. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Damn it, I don't have a sword. I need to find a nether fortress. Okay, how do we get out of here? I could just teleport using... what's it called? Don't mind that. I'm just going to teleport. I don't care. I need to get out. I need to leave. I need a weapon. Okay, we're back. What I'm going to do here is configure this so it pulls from there, pushes to there. So now I can just dump ores in here. They get sag milled, dust going there. This has got torturino with a survivalist generator, which is actually good enough. Because of the torturino, it's good enough, provides enough power, just enough. So if I put a piece of coal in here, you can see that it goes up, so that's useful. So I'm just going to let this do some copper and tin. I'm going to automate the survivalist generator, so any pulls, basically I'm going to use a transfer node from extra utilities. When you supply one of these with the redstone signal, it holds it stops, doesn't pull when the signal is disabled. It will pull items from the inventory. So a good way to automate survivalist generators is set up an energy cell with a comparator to check the level of energy, and then of course apply that signal to a NOT gate. So then when this signal turns on, that in return turns the NOT gate off, which starts pulling coal from a chest into the survivalist generator. And if you use a hyper rationing pipe, I think it's hyper rationing, maybe not, what's it called? Here we go, yeah, hyper rationing pipe. This basically keeps inventories supplied with one item. So of course the survivalist generator will be supplied with one piece of coal until the transfer node is supplied with a redstone signal, which it will be once the energy cell has filled up to the desired amount. So that's a good way of automating survivalist generators, so you don't use up coal unnecessarily. And that's usually a system I begin with for power. So we'll set that up at some point. For now I just need to collect materials. I'm trying to preserve the ores because I'm only running on flint, and it's more efficient to use dark steel, which I need an alloy smelter for. I could probably make one. Whoops. What's this? So machine chassis, 3 furnaces, so just lots of iron basically. I think we have got some of those. Okay, 4 of those. 2 of those. 1 iron, 3 furnaces. We've got 3 here. So, copper, nuggets, redstone, machine chassis, cauldron, iron in the corners, you get alloy smelter. So if I stick that, let's break this for a second, put this right there, change that like that. Okay, now it's draining power because it's supplying this with power, which this feels though. This should be fine. As soon as I get some energy conduits, I can of course connect the machines up with those. Two chests. Not recipes. Pull, push. So now, just grab these. I'm going to stick this to furnace only, just so it doesn't make any alloys that I don't want it to make. And it's literally just going to burn up those. I could stick a let's see. Okay, we're back. So what is it? 9 of those for a block, and then 2 redstone, another furnace, I forgot to mention about the grindstone. I was using this to make flour originally until I got my sag mill, so that's pretty much redundant at this stage. I think this generates, so if I break that now, it's gonna waste all that energy. How much is it for a, I think if you combined redstone and iron in here, pull those out, pull that out, because we can make energy conduits, the cheap ones. Okay, so 3 of those, 3 of those, and that will make, I can't remember what it's called. Okay, so we've got all the conductive iron. We can make these. So if I stick that there, get some coal. I'm not going to stick a block in. It should tell me. So 20,000 at 40 RF, and you can see it burns out really quick. So now I can attach these like so, and we're getting plenty of power. Look at that.